you have come up here? Oh,
Hardcore Tag Team Action.
Hardcore.
The Missouris, Maniac and Maximo versus the unlikely team of Front Reed and Gordon Garabaldi. They were both in hardcore matches last week. They both won by submission, which, I mean, we've seen that a post-it note with brothers question mark is enough to make a tag team. Maybe winning via submission in a hardcore match is enough to make a tag team. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a good match.
I mean, the Missouris are here to hurt people, so
yeah, we've got to find something Bix likes, because he is not the highest we've had is an 86 rating from him. He has not enjoyed this night one bit.
I mean, how do you guys at home feel? Because I feel like it's been a good, fun night.
Oh, it's been a great night. I just think Bix is grumpy for some reason. I think it's because he promised everyone a Kane column for May 19th, and he didn't deliver, and he's mad. He's upset at himself, and he's taking it out on us.
Wow.
I mean, he didn't actually promise it. He said he was thinking about it, but he promised it. That means he promised it on the internet.
Yeah, these guys... Mass transit incident.
Murph has a good question. Dave, do you have your kids sing the Mama Dinner Marinara jingle during pasta dinner?
We've tried. That's for sure.
Walsh should have his kids sing the New Jack song. The New Jack song.
They should sing the Steel Drum Band songs. Everybody loves the Steel Drum Band. Is Gordon already bleeding?
I think so. So, I mean, Front Reed has turned into this weird, hardcore, bloody-ass star. The Missouris have always been there.
Yeah, the Front Reed scale is now...
God, I think Maximo... There's a knife. I think Maximo is like a 9 on the Front Reed scale. Whoa, Gordon Garibaldi. I think the Shadow Realm kind of helped him there. That was weird.
Whoa, that was weird. Why he got body slammed by the air? Like, was that the hand of Jakob? I mean, I'm concerned here. Why would anybody in the Shadow Realm want Gordon Garibaldi in a DX shirt? Like,
his casino is sinning. It's a sin, so they have to take him to demons.
a lot of blood. Jesus, there's a lot of blood.
There is a lot of blood.
Oh, God. As we saw last week,
this is terrible.
Gordon can take a beating and then just lock on his submission and win.
Why? Gordon Garibaldi is a strip mall casino magnate. He doesn't need to do this.
No. I mean, he always claims that he's here to, scout for talent, but I don't know what exactly kind of talent you need at a strip mall casino in the greater New Jersey area.
Yeah, I don't think you're putting on show. No one has, a 6-month sold-out performance in, the back room of your strip mall casino.
I like that Gordon and Maximo, traded, 12 blows apiece. These guys really just weren't at it.
I like this whole group. I can see these guys really respecting each other, the four of them. Because Gordon Garibaldi's a weirdo. He doesn't need to do this. This man has tens of thousands of dollars in the bank, you know?
I mean, look at him. He's literally wearing loafers and, chinos.
I mean, Spencer Morgan doesn't need to do this either. He's got a great job as a manager at Men's Warehouse, but sometimes the spirit of competition just gets the better of us.
Yeah, it's true.
And
I don't know. We've seen a man get body slammed by a ghost already, so who knows what world.
I like that both teams have one man in a shirt, one man in not a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! Oh my God! A weird double German suplex. There's a lot of blood in this match.
Suplex, baby.
Front Reed is a mighty strong man.
Front Reed has had his nipples blown off already. He does not care about anything. He's kind of fallen into this hardcore division, and he's really made a go of it, Walsh, win or lose. Huh?
Absolutely.
Kind of like the Missouris. People don't mind if they lose. They're there to put on a show. Whatever that
Yeah,
means
it's just-
in this weird division. Oh, God, terrible aim.
It's interesting that Front Reed, the bloodiest man that we've ever seen, is perhaps the only one not bleeding other than sledding. Like, this is concerning.
He might have coated himself in a thin layer of latex to prevent that.
Oh, he had that crossface chicken wing on, but, the brothers, cousins, we don't know what their relation is. He's able to save them. If Giovanni wants a title shot, it's an open challenge,
I mean, not everyone understands that. I don't know if you guys saw Magomed Ashmanad's, I guess, blog post that he put up, issued a challenge discussion.
Yeah.
Which is that's not how an open challenge works.
Yeah, you gotta actually show up to the ring. You can blog about it all you want, but
it's just weird because, I guess the translation of English to Russian and back to English was a bit of an issue for him for all aspects. I liked what he wrote. He talked about how discussion is a coward, which I agree with.
The crowd is loving this.
He's pathetic for being afraid of a raccoon. All things that I've said numerous times.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was the most interesting thing I've seen in a while. That Front Reed hit one of the Missouris with a light tube, and the light tube didn't break.
Interesting.
must be Japanese.
He's got a faulty light tube. And of course, Gordon is going for the crossface chicken wing because he just wants to smash it over. I think that's the main draw for him, is that he's just trying to
Wow,
end
who
his...
do you count? Who's being counted here? Oh, God.
I can say it must have been a light tube made out of a Japanese table.
Both teams had a man getting pinned. That was pretty deadly.
Yeah.
Would have gone. The Missouris aren't strangers to a draw in a death match.
Nope.
There it is. That backbreak has got to be it. Nope.
Front Reed is still
Gordon
not
Garabaldi
bleeding.
adjusting his trousers. Oh.
He has to. He's not wearing suspenders. How is he supposed to keep his pants up? Belts don't always work, folks.
Jesus. This is a really
Bloody
gross match.
But Front Reed is not bleeding, and it's really the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This is the Front Reed scale is what we measure blood up on.
He's still not bleeding after getting thrown back into the wire again. Oh, God. Gordon Garabaldi's bleeding enough for both of them. Getting stabbed in the head with the fork. Front Reed is now busted wide open, and he is pouring blood. The crowd is screaming. They love Front Reed bleeding.
Everybody does. Look at him. Look at his chest. His nippleless chest is covered in blood. What a visual.
Oh, my God.
I don't think Front Reed and Gordon Garabaldi were ready for the unique brand of violence that the Missouris bring to the table.
Right. There's that chicken wing. It might be over. God, the Missouris are so tough.
They really are.
Oh, God. Went out into the barbed wire.
A lot of barbed wire here.
Oh, my God. Biggs is loving this, and you know it.
Oh, God. He's half chub at least.
Oh!
I'm glad that sledding didn't get knocked down.
Oh, my God. Front Reed is busted open so bad. He's got a knife now. Missouri's got a knife. Gordon Garabaldi stabbed in the face.
Oh.
What the hell?
Front Reed beat Figure as a tough guy, and Gordon beat Earl, but neither of those are Missouri level insane.
Yeah.
My God, the crowd wasn't so loud right now.
Crowd just loves it. They just love this action.
There's a lot going on here. This is one of the bloodiest matches ever.
We've seen more knife play in this match than the knife match.
The actual knife fight, yeah.
Well, I think the problem with the knife fight is that we didn't tape the men's arms together and force them to to fight in a small circle.
It's true.
And no, there weren't people around them snapping their fingers and stuff. Like, that's really the
Oh God, Garibaldi might have this. No.
Come on, Gordon. Oh. Is it
Oh
wrong
my God,
to
it's
Gordon
grinding
Willis?
that face into the barbed wire with the camel clutch.
That's how he finished his opponent
Oh.
before.
This is the craziest match. I feel like Mickey Kelly lost earlier tonight. Whoever wins this has got to get a hardcore tag title shot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely. These guys are... I mean, the Missouris...
If anyone survives, that is.
Oh!
Yeah.
This is the bloodiest match in our history.
I think so. I think Douglas Oh, chainsaw.
Chainsaw, what's going on?
I'm surprised someone hasn't brought out a chainsaw in this match.
Chainsaw, the crowd is really hot tonight.
I mean, it's a good thing we have a barbecue next week, because I think all four of these guys need to go on the injured list, at least for a week to recover.
Yeah. Yeah, next week is the barbecue, please keep in mind. So, yeah, these guys will get some stitches, some super glue. Oh.
Oh, my God.
I thought you were saying some soup, like that was part of the recoveries.
Yeah,
They'll get stitched up, they'll get some soup.
Yeah, some ramen leftovers.
A lot of knives in this match.
Well, there's knives left over from earlier tonight.
As Letty would say, adult knives.
Yep.
Because he uses like plastic ones.
Oh.
I think he uses butter knives if he's allowed to at all at home.
Oh, he does like butter.
He's giving this match a boner. That's impressive.
Yeah. You know, how many boners can a match have?
I just thought of the Lord of the Rings scene where everyone's like, you have my sword and my axe, and it's like, and my boner, and he just drops his boner. It's like, we don't need that, sir.
This is it. This is gotta be it. 3. Wow. Front read. Look at the glass like in his face. Wow, the Missouris. What a match. This is gonna be 100, isn't it? Gordon Garabaldi wipes the forehead of one of the Missouris. Yep. 100%. It's getting a little weird.
We know what Bix like, and Bix like
Bix
blood.
is really into these insane bloodletting hardcore matches. So, I mean,
that was a hell of a match, though.
I'm just going to bring it up. Next week is the barbecue. So it's going to be kind of a weird night. We want everyone to come back, but just let you know, it's just going to be a live show of the barbecue. There's going to be one.tv because it's a broadcast, so contractually it has to happen. But Walsh, what, like the steel drum band is playing. It's just going to be a nice night with everybody next week. So I guess the week after that, they'll get a title shot, a hardcore tag title shot against the Kellys. 2 weeks from tonight.
I think so. I mean, it has to happen at this point. That match was insanity. It's one of the best matches that we've ever seen. Hardcore or not.
Yeah, that was.
And the Missouris losing in their own realm is a big deal. I think Gordon Garabaldi and Front Reed might be the perfect odd couple team.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
We've seen a lot of those, and it's always interesting when they just click.
I agree. So what do we